at Fanny's of the Week. My name is Ellen. This week I am reviewing this 70s Elka Rhapsody 490 analog keyboard. It is an Italian-made string machine with one dead key. It must be this one with a little frowny face on it. It comes with the original hardshell case and is sold as is. I can tell you that the original hardshell case is the most annoying case in our attic right now. This week's episode of Ellen's Favorite Thing at Fanny's of the Week is going to have a special theme, and I might make it a continuing series if y'all like it enough. It's going to be called Ellen's Most Horrible Sound of the Week, because it's going to come out of this keyboard. So let's get her fired up, shall we? I've got it plugged into... and I've got other plugged into the other, and so let's see how it all goes. On you go. It's got two settings, one called strings and one called violoncello. Unclear how come violin and cello are not included in strings. Also unclear why violin is spelled with one too many O's. Okay, so here's a string sound. Comes with this awful hissing noise. Jeez, ow! Okay, we're gonna turn it down quite a bit. Yeah, we're just going to turn a lot of things down. This sustain knob just makes the sound last forever or for slightly less ever. The violoncello sound is way less painful. Ooh, if you do none of them, it makes a tiny bit of noise. I love a tiny bit of noise. Can y'all hear that? Here's strings. Wow. And here's them together. That's kind of nice. Right? You know that song? That might have been Ellen's most horrible sound of the week. That note sounds like it has something to say but gets cut off. Maybe with more sustain. Well, I think I'm gonna have nightmares about that. What? What the heck? It just doesn't make a nice sound. You can't... I guess that's not so bad. If you're making like a 1980s instructional video, maybe this would be a good thing for that. But aside from that, I'm not sure if this thing has any practical use. It would come in like this. And then the guy would come on and he'd say, space. The final frontier. Life in the cosmos. Who is out there? Who is watching? Now I've made it into an episode of Welcome to Night Vale. This thing is weird. I don't really care for it, in case you couldn't tell. I suppose it's alright, but I don't want it. I give it 2 out of 5 Ellens. Ellen! Here at Fanny's House of Music, we also sell vintage clothing. Shimano trucker hat, and I'll give you a little close-up. It says, tomorrow's tackle today. And here to talk about tomorrow's tackle, we have Kelso. What do you have to say about tomorrow's tackle? Or maybe we should start with today's tackle. Kelso, what do you have to say about today's tackle?
Is this football related?
No, I don't think it's that kind of tackle. I think it's about fishing because there's a guy with a net in here. Boy, he's not going to catch that fish in that net, that's for darn sure. I don't think there's anything wrong with today's tackle, but you can get tomorrow's tackle today from these guys, evidently. I like the colors, kind of a Green Bay Packers theme going on. And I imagine a Green Bay Packers fan would be the kind of person who would wear a hat from a tackle company. Does it look good on me?
It looks stellar.
Does it?
Yeah.
Maybe I should get it. Thank you for watching Ellen's Favorite Thing at Fanny's of the Week. Tune in next week for me to have another favorite thing.